Are you doing some midlife crisis research? Then this video is for you. We're going to show you which way is the best way to spend your midlife crisis money today. Today we're talking about a Jaguar F-Type and a Porsche 911 GTS. But before we go any further, make sure you subscribe so you can catch all of this great content, and check the links in the description for great merch like this. In this corner, we have the other half of the Husman Bros, my brother Justin, who is going to state his case for the 2011 911 GTS.
I don't even know why we're doing this. There's no content.
And in this corner, we have Cousin Marshall, who is going to tell us his case for the 2014 Jaguar F-Type S. So, guys, I want a fair fight. No blows below the belt. Go.
Cousin Marshall's here to show his Jag off to us, and I'm going to go ahead and defer to you first. Please tell us why someone would want to buy that car.
Absolutely. So this car, extreme value for the money. You know, it's a 2014, it's only 10 years old, but you have 500 horsepower on this car, 550 on 25 and newer, and you have a convertible. So I can feel the wind in my hair, which is fantastic, and it's a lot less money than the Porsche over there, by almost about half, if not a little bit more. So you get a lot of value for your money with this vehicle.
Cousin Marshall's absolutely right. This is twice the money of this car right now, and we have twice the miles on this car. So if you buy the Porsche, you're gonna pay about twice what you pay for that car. Now, this car is a coupe, so you can drive it in the rain, so that's one advantage. The other is actually just a little bit lighter because I've only got the one lug nut, which is just cool.
All right, so one lug nut, yeah, that's not very practical. You know, good luck trying to find somebody to change that on the side of the road, right? I don't even know how to do it myself. But let's talk about practicality of this vehicle and parts availability and repairability. It's a Ford motor, essentially on the block, a lot of Ford parts. All that because Ford came in, bought the Jaguar in the 90s. They implemented a lot of quality and standards to the Jaguar platform. So you have a lot of parts availability, easy to replace and repair, and easy to do it yourself on a lot of the aspects of this car for maintenance, including oil changes and brakes. Those are easy to do on your own. Also, 5-liter supercharged V8 trumps 3.6 liter, 3.8 liter anytime.
Thank you for correcting yourself. I didn't want you to power my car, but it's not about the size, it's how you use it. And when we want to talk practicality with this car, what do I have that he doesn't have? I got a back seat. Now, I have to have very small friends to use that back seat, but I have a back seat nonetheless. Overall, I think these are both really great cars, but I'm a Porsche guy. The sound of this car is really like nothing else. That flat six mounted out back just sounds phenomenal, and I'll tell you, sometimes I wish I was follow-me because of the way this car screams.
Car, while it only has 2 seats, that's all you need. You don't want any kids or small people in the back. You just need you and your beautiful person with you. That's all you need. We're talking about sound. Yeah, BMW, those people pay to have the sound this car produces as it is naturally.
I admit the sound is phenomenal on your car, Marshall. It's just great. You know, really, I think one of the biggest advantages to this GTS is the depreciation factor of it. This car is worth more today than when I bought it, and it has more miles on it than when I bought it. I know that as beautiful and as great as that Jaguar is, it is still on the depreciation curve.
Yeah, while that is a beautiful car and depreciation is a concern with some of the Jaguars, these have reached essentially bomb cash value, so they're still a really good bargain at this point. Plus, at half the price of that one, I still have enough to afford having a wife. So it all works out. And if I may also say, you do own a Jaguar convertible as well.
I do, and I can barely afford my wife or the upkeep on it. So, which is the best car for you if you're having a midlife crisis? Frankly, if I had the cash, I would buy Marshall's car today. That's just an incredible car. And look out for the video we did on your buyer's guide to buy that car. It's different. That's apples and oranges. They're in the same neighborhood, right, Marshall? But yeah, these are absolutely different cars. Rear engine, front engine, supercharged, naturally aspirated. It's how much you've got and what you want to accomplish with it. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these.
Absolutely agree, absolutely agree.
This is a car that really you could buy and take immediately out on the track. You could do that, but that's really not what that car is built for. That car is built for windy roads, beautiful days, and top-down visiting restaurants. This car can do that, but it is frankly more capable on the track. I've done long drives in this car and it'll beat you up a little bit. So you could buy both of them, you could buy either one of them, or you could buy neither of them and buy a shirt from the Husman Bros shop, which we have linked down below. Thanks for watching. Marshall, thank you so much for coming today and bringing your beautiful car.
Thank you, appreciate it.